Here real quick for a quick live right quick. Not too long. Hopefully a few people get up in here. Ah. All right, congratulations. You are the first person here. What's up? What's up, Tommy? How's that truck running, bro? I'm definitely chilling. So what? I got back home on Wednesday night. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this is my starting my 5th day of being home. I am still a little rough. Shoot, just trying to get that relaxing in. What did I forget, David? I think I might have to turn on my computer over here to see these chats coming in better.
Say, are you over the age of 50 planning for retirement? Then let me ask you something. Did you know that over 50% of retirees are at risk of not having enough?
Hold on just a second.
Needed to meet their day-to-day living and healthcare expenses.
All right, so anyway, get to this chat over here. It's Labor Day. I didn't even know it was Labor Day. You know, I've been just chilling. The first couple days I got home, all I did was just stay in bed for the most part. Went out and did some shopping so I can get stuff ready for my truck. Got my truck down to Peterbilt. They're gonna do oil change, filters. You know, I could replace my own wiper blades and lights and all that stuff, but boom, had them replace lights even though I didn't need it because I don't wait for shit to happen. And what else? Anyway, I just got the truck in the shop, went out and did some shopping. Uh, since I'm gonna be solo, I'm gonna be able to have all kinds of shit. Let me see these. I don't know why my chat's not showing up over here. Yeah, I figured I'd just show up here with my Kimbo slice hairdo. I'm in the middle of cutting it down right quick, so we aren't gonna be keeping the fro much longer. I just need to finish it up right quick. Anyway, what's up with the hair? Shoot. You know, I just started cutting. My hair got in the middle of it. I needed to go grab some oil for my clippers, and I was like, you know what? Let me just take a break, finish it up later. Edward's scissor hand. Rich's River Smoker still looking for a trainer. If you happen to be a trainer with Prime, uh, Rich's River Smoker already knows how to drive a truck. Should be some easy money. Jenna, your hat's still sitting over here. I have no idea when she plans on mailing it out. I'm probably going to be the one to mail it out because I don't know if my wife is all that determined to do it. Let's see. Shoot, I was going to get serious with it and actually get a razor and do it upright, but I figured, you know what, let me just do something right quick. Leah, hopefully your training is going well out there. Listen, trucking does not stress you out. It wears you out. Like I said, easiest job on earth. Let's see. I know for a fact you'll be sharing some really good news on this video. Shoot, I really don't have any news to share in this video, but I do want to congratulate My Truck and Venture. You know what? Go check out his channel, My Truck and Venture. I've been going through my comments today and saw a comment from him. I think he did his training with Stevens. He's coming over to the Inc., so support him. My Truck and Venture. Says he's supposed to be showing up at Springfield on the 9th. What's up, big bro? What's up to you? Enjoy the home time. I'm trying. Listen, this home time, man, I went out to get some sushi. So I went and killed some sushi. Then me and the wife went to go get some Mexican food. And today I think my son is taking me to go get some seafood. So we're knocking all that out. Uh, so Jenna, when is Eric gonna start training? See, I have this little pinky right here. That lets you know you're drinking some good shit. Well, that's good, Leah. Glad that you got a good trainer. Somebody was acting like I was planning on going to Supercuts or, wherever to get my hair cut. First of all, you know, depending on how you want to get your hair cut, if you want to go to that black barber, man, you got to mark out too much of your day to go there. So I'm not in to be sitting around for a little 6, 7, 8 hours to get a haircut. So the last time I actually went to a barber shop to get my hair cut, 1996. Man, Booger, I saw all that stuff that you were making, all that hot sauce, or should I say mild sauce that you make. You should send a brother some out. I'll scoot you a little bit of money over. Hope that. Anyway, for those of you guys that are into, I know a lot of truckers have air fryers. Look, air fryer recipes with Booger 500 US. Well, not all, but almost all of her videos are using the air fryer. You need some motivation to figure out some stuff to cook, go check her out. Let's see. Yeah, my wife thinks she could sing, but man, she can't rock the mic like me. Just get off the truck and let Eric start training so he could get into his. Again, it is winter. I was talking to Rich or texting Rich this morning about training, and I was winter. I just can't do it. I cannot train in the winter. I can't even team in the winter. Even if somebody has 20 years experience, no accidents, no critical events ever, I can't do it. Yeah, Leah, you're an island girl. You might want to stay out there on that truck this winter. Hey, listen, the one thing I'm finding about some of us older people is we do tend to take a longer term view on what this training should be. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people that I know that are, you know, in their later years as far as trucking goes, they're always the ones that are like, you know what, let me stay on the trainer's truck a little while longer. This isn't a sprint, this is a marathon. Listen, every mile I put on with my trainer was worth it. I made a little bit less money up front, but I came off and I was just bam, automatic. I'm sure Eric can make his way without you on the truck. Yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, Jenna over at Driver's Lineup is pregnant. Don't know how that happened. It probably would have happened a little bit easier in a Freightliner because those Freightliners are like those, them cheap hotels that got the little thing you put the quarters in and they bounce around and everything. But I guess if one's driving or nobody's driving, you wouldn't have that anyway. Is it possible to eat healthy and work out while on the truck? Listen, yes, it is. And if I was as motivated about my gym regiment as I was in my earlier years, then I would be making it work. But you get older, and then there's just so much shit. You've already kicked all the ass you need to kick. You've already done all the stuff you need to do. It's just time to chill out, but you can find the time. Tim Travels, Terry, what is up? Another channel to check out. Obviously you have the ones that are out there, Driver's Lineup. Tim Travels, another channel that mixes in a lot of history with his videos. So that's a great one to watch as well. Have you happen to have a YouTube channel and you're like, dang, Lyle, you never leave comments? That's because when I'm driving, I'm listening. And then if I get a chance, I'll come back in when I'm not and reply, but that's usually not the case. All right, Booger, I do miss you guys on the cooking side. You do see that Rich's River Smokers West Virginia's uh, kind of over here on the trucking side, trying to get into trucking now. So anyway, Booger is one of my favorite people from over on that side of trucking. She's actually what got me into getting the air fryer, and that air fryer was one of the reasons why at the time my channel was doing pretty good, because a lot of people were looking for air fryer recipes. Kansas City, one of my least favorite cities to drive through. What's up, Kansas City? At least if you're driving through that middle where them tunnels are and everything. How much do you make as a week as a lease operator? You know what? It depends on how you run. Everybody makes different kind of money. I don't really want to get too much in it. If you look on my video or on my channel, if you just type in no hippie trucking and transportation settlements, I kind of break down those settlements, and that's pretty much typical of what I make as a solo lease driver. All right, well, you know what? Jay-Z, my boy from back in the days in the house. Hey, what's up to Jay-Z? Congratulations on that new deal you got out there. That was a long time ago, Rich. I need to put out some videos for my struggling barbecue channel. I've been like stuck at like 50,000 subscribers over there forever, but I can't find anything to do to put out. When I get home, I'm too tired to shoot videos, but Kentucky Colonel sent me a 6-pack of, actually an 8-pack of their products. So I'm going to do some fish and chip video, fried onion, or not fried onion, onion ring video. Then I'm going to do some chicken wings. I'm not finding the motivation to get out on the smoker right now, so we'll have to save that for later. No, Craig, that's the real Jay-Z. Just so you know. I got it like that. I'm joking. Ah, delicious. Especially when you see that pinky, that's like a dog that's happy. But, man, don't worry about no thumbs up, thumbs down. This is Lyle, man. We ain't worrying about that kind of stuff. But listen, it is time for winter to come. So some of you guys that are coming out that haven't experienced your first winter, man, get ready. Get yourself a real size shovel. I saw people that were hitting up Donner Pass last year, getting stuck with like 3 feet of snow in front of them. Get you. Now, this isn't George Jefferson. This is more Kimbo Slice. You know, I kind of cut it down a little bit lower. I'm going to go clean it up right after this. But how about some Thanksgiving cooking videos? Man, I got like turkey videos with like over 1 million views on it. Like a couple of them that are like 1 million. I got turkey videos. As a matter of fact, I ain't going to brag, but I can cook the shit out of a turkey. And I do it 450 degrees, baby. I got all kinds of Thanksgiving videos, come to think of it. Anyway, no, I don't deep fry turkeys or anything like that. Too many videos of people burning down their damn houses and stuff. And cooking it at 450 degrees kind of almost accomplishes the same thing. Uh, they say this winter is going to be bad according to the Farmer's Almanac. Listen, according to all the bad weather we're having right now, I'm saying prepare yourself, but I can't see it getting worse than last winter. Last winter was the worst winter that I've seen countrywide. Like there was no way to escape the winter last year. No, I'm not. I'm not burying anything under no hole. I'm not digging no holes in my yard or anything like that. No hippie. What's your real name? Lyle. Just wondering what this haircut you look. This haircut was just a joke. I was just kind of fucking around. I was cutting my hair this morning, and I was noticing my blades need a little bit of oil on it, so went to go find the oil, and then I finally found it, and then I wasn't motivated to finish it up, so I'm gonna finish this hairdo up as soon as I get off this live. Do rates tend to drop during the winter? I didn't see it. Now some people say that it's it wasn't necessarily the rates, it was the frequency that I think a lot of people were having problems with last year. And I'm saying outside of Prime. Prime is all over that reefer freight. So you don't got to worry about none of that. Some of my best weeks were during last winter. Yeah, last winter was a horrible winter, but them loads were paying well. I didn't have a problem with it. But everybody that comes over to Prime, man, like my truck and venture, or any time I see somebody come over, I'm just excited about it. Just because I know that you're gonna be doing so well. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always people that are saying they're making $1 million a week from some other company and they get to pick their own freight and do all this other kind of stuff. Listen, if you're doing that, then that's great. But if you're not doing that and you want like low stress, no headaches, no nothing, come to Prime. That shit. I mean, we shit so good at Prime. We like bitch about little stupid shit like not having the cafeteria open, or uh I mean, we have it so good. We bitch about little stupid shit over here. What would you say how much your other channel makes per month? uh if you average it out over the year, probably about $2,100 a month that other YouTube channel makes. But there's people that I know that came in that are after me, that are making, over hundreds of thousands of dollars actually now. So I never got into it because of the money. I didn't even know you could make money on YouTube when I started that cooking channel. But it is a nice little extra amount coming in, you know what I mean? Yeah, we just need to get Rich's River Smoker over to Prime, because I'm beginning to think I'm beginning to want to call him Neil Armstrong, because he has a better chance of becoming an astronaut than a driver as long as this is taken. Just joking, just joking. Johnson's Logic in the house. Yeah, I saw that. I saw your last hazmat video. I'm not sure. Is that a headache to pull? I'm just not sure I'd want to be stopping at every scale. I mean, I took my hazmat exam. I never got it on my license, so I can get it added, but I'm not sure I want to deal with that. And most of our freight at Prime that's hazmat, you don't necessarily need a hazmat to pull. There are some that you need to, but I do have some experience, but they're not making me start from zero. I'm confident in what I can do. Don't get me wrong, but want to take time and enjoy the process. Listen, once you get through whatever the process is you want to go through, this shit is automatic right here. Yeah, I don't even like getting those little hazmat loads that Prime has. And I haven't even, well, I can't get one that's placarded because I don't have it on my license, but I just don't want to even mess with it, to be honest with you. Let's talk Western 11. Somebody was asking me, Lyle, I live on the West Coast. What's up with Western 11? Should I do it? Should I not do it? I personally would not do Western 11 as a company driver or a lease driver. Now, I don't know everything about company drivers and how their fuel, what do they call that? The fuel bonus and all that stuff works, but damn, I know as a lease driver, pulling all them damn hills and paying for all that fuel out west just doesn't make sense to me to go out west. And then you compound that with all that snow and stuff they get and chain laws. Listen, it's time to stay east of Cheyenne. Here's why they keep saying that the average lease is $1,500 a week, and I finally got down to that. When they say that, when they're talking about the average lease driver or the average lease trainer pay, they're taking all trucks into consideration. So trucks that are sitting, trucks that are down, trucks that are in the hole, they take the entire fleet into consideration when they're talking about that $1,500 a week. So if they were to say these are the trucks that were out running this week and this is what the average pay was, then that pay would be a lot more than $1,500 a week. So that $1,500 a week is definitely low. Even if the money was good in Western 11, I can't see messing with that. Drink of champions right here. So I'm about to go hit up the seafood place, come back, get everything prepared for these 2 videos tomorrow on my cooking channel. I'm at least try to get 3 out of the way while I'm here. If I would have found some good thick beef short ribs, I'd have smoked some beef short ribs, and I would have done that in my real smoker, the big barrel smoker, and gone that route. But I couldn't find any. And what I did find, listen, I tried to buy the fish for my fry fish, whatever video, and I didn't want to get no cheap shit like tilapia, anything like that. So they had some halibut. They didn't have the price on at the time because when I first went in there, they were just setting up. So I was like, okay, let me get 5 pieces of that. $75, man. He gave it to me, and I looked at the price, and I got price shamed into just buying it. That was just way too much. I should make some hush puppies with that. I should do some hush puppies, but I'm not. Cook some buffalo, man. It's hard enough for me to get to the regular store when I'm out here, let alone going to some place that uh, sells buffalo. But there is a place that I buy specialty meat from, and I got price shamed there too. They had this alligator on sale, and sometimes you don't even look at the price. You're just like, let me get like 2 pounds of alligator. That shit right there was expensive. Then they give it to you with the price tag on it, and there's a whole bunch of people around like looking at you like, you know, you can't go out like that. You just got to go pay the price. So yeah. You know what? I'm not. I'm a this next time out. TNT barbecue. That's my boy. TNT barbecue. I miss you, brother. Should come up with a time that I'm at home for you guys to come out here. Or, I know you guys are kind of rolling out there in Iowa. Maybe I could run out there. But I do miss you, brother. No. Did you miss anything about my hair? No, I was just in the middle of cutting my hair, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make something different. Let's do the little Kimbo slice hairdo right quick. Smug Monkey, there you go. That's one of my boys I was in the Marines with. He knows of some of the adventures that I call them adventures and shit because some of the shit we were getting into in the Marines was definitely adventurous. Sort of like, wandering the earth, like came from Kung Fu and getting in adventures. No, Andrea's not pissed off. She's out shopping, chilling. Is this a trailer park margarita I'm drinking? It is a margarita. It was made with cheap Souza tequila, and my wife's into that skinny Rita shit, so I got some of that. It's actually good. I got the real margaritas at the Mexican restaurant yesterday. I'm not a hunter, and I definitely wouldn't be a hunter after driving a truck. You see all these people that hunt, probably like my boy TNT Barbecue, gets all dressed up and all this camouflage shit and goes and tries to sneak up on a deer to go shoot it and kill it. I don't got to sneak up on shit. They come out and jump in front of my shit. So I have a better chance of killing a deer than a hunter. Yeah, see, you could have Jeffro and Halfro. Shoot, I got them vocals. If you're on my Facebook page, I threw down on that Mariah Carey. Yeah, TMPT Barbecue. You need to take a break, hop on the truck, and let's go do a couple week road trip. Hey Terry, TNT Barbecue's out in Olawine, Iowa, which is like the hardest place to get to in Iowa if you want to pick somebody up. Yeah, TNT Barbecue is a master, but let's see. See, Leah, okay, so whoever starts a truck stop chain offering healthy options would make bank. I believe that and I don't believe that. I think it would make money kinda at first, but then people are going to revert back to what they're going to revert back to. Now, if you had some places like I think if you could get like some Qdoba or Chipotle or I see some Casa Vitas in some different places and maybe some stuff like that. I think that would work, but I'm not sure about that. I think it might be a not that profitable business. And I do believe that healthy could be yummy. All right, Ross, I'll check you out later. That was singing on Facebook, Rich. I was getting down. Okay, I'm not rolling and shit like that, but oddly enough, fire and ice if I'm getting hippie with it. Uh, I would rather hit a deer than having a deer whistle on my truck, just because it kind of looks a little. Let me straighten that out. I'm not sure I like the way those deer whistles look, so I'll take the hit, I guess. Yeah, Thyron, when he came out here, we went out to Mexican and we went out to sushi. That head is the deal right there. Yeah, Jenna, 80s music is classic, and I do got to get you up on the black. I got to catch you up on the black cinema stuff as well. There you go. Well, no, I guess Ross couldn't do that anymore. Uh, yeah, now listen, you could always see. There's the thing. You do have other options when you're at truck stops. Denny's and Country Pride and some of those places do have stuff that you could eat that's not like this vegetarian. I just don't see a lot of people making that choice when they go there. I don't know about James Brown. Maybe more Keith Sweat I might be able to do. That's what I'm saying. That's why you don't see me out there, Yeah, I'm old and lazy. That's how it works. Yeah, I should go out with this haircut and then like grow it like really far out, like blinky mode. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can be a truck driver and walk out like this, and it's not like you got to worry about what anybody's thinking. Well, it's good you have a good Mexican restaurant in your place there, Thyron. And yes, vegetarian doesn't always mean healthy. I do get that. All right, heathens. Hey, check this out, heathens. I did see you driving down I-80. See, my wife is like hair shaming me right now. I did see you driving. I did see you driving down I-80 last week. So I did get on the CB and say what's up. Maybe a student was driving. I don't know. I'll check y'all later.
I don't know what's going on. I just walked in.
Have you tried any Indian food like chickpeas? Man, you need to go to my YouTube channel.
Roasted chickpeas.
Or on my barbecue cooking channel. I got some Indian food up in there. And yeah, I love chickpeas. Actually, I did a whole thing on it.
You did a roasted chickpeas.
You know what? I need to find the.
Aww.
See, that hair is the that hair is the shit right there. All right. Yeah, I did a whole Indian like I did a whole Indian thing with like homemade hummus, a bunch of other shit. Let me see if I can look that video up and at least show the picture of that video. That was the shit. No hippie, BBQ. Let me see if I can find that.
Tell him, girls. Tell him. Say, who's that strange man?
I forgot what I titled that. Oh, there it is, right there. Boom. Let me unplug this and turn it around, see if you guys can see it. See this right here? That's the Indian food right there. So you got the little kebabs, you got the hey, what's that shit with the grains and shit you make? Tabbouleh, whatever, it's close enough. And then you got all them little sauces, hummus. That was a shit.
No, but you did do roasted chickpeas.
It was a shit. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Get back to the Mega Fred Zeppelin. Was I on I-80 when? I'm always on I-80, and I'm always out there in Northern California where you live. Kinda. Head banging to Metallica. Listen, I can get down to Metallica, but when I'm driving, I really don't play music. Elton's Barbecue Pit, all the way from Norway. I think it's Norway. It's somewhere out there. As a matter of fact, if you ever see me with the camouflage shirt on, Elton's Barbecue Pit sent me that.
Okay. What's up, Penny? What's up, Penny?
Elton's Barbecue Pit, boy, that's halfway across the earth right there.
Is your daddy crazy?
But hey, Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin, I'm more kind of a. If I was to like choose one rock band I'd have to listen to, it'd have to be Iron Maiden right there. Run to the hills. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm just coming on here right quick. I'm not gonna be here too much longer. Waiting for my son to take me out to the seafood. It seems like it's the bomb.
You're gonna finish your haircut.
And I'm going out with my hair just like this.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. No,
Yes, I am.
no, you're not.
No, I haven't heard the new Maiden album. I really don't listen to any new music. I'm kind of stuck back in the old days, whether it's
Thank you for admitting it.
regardless of what type of music it is.
I say you live in the past. Didn't I say that?
See, my wife would say some bullshit like, I live in the past. Well, how come you always got to look so far in the future? It's like, mother, did you make up your mind? Shoot.
No, because that's what I say. Wish you would make up your mind. You can't live in the present. You're in the past or you're in the future.
So there's my problem. I either live in the past or live in the future. See, you know why? Because the past teaches me all the shit to not do in the future. Yeah, I like that Iron Maiden playing. Let's see, anyway. What?
I think of The Simpsons, that clown thing. I don't know. I just like, did you do that? Like, when did you do that on camera? Like, what did you
No, I was cutting my hair and I was like, okay, well, I need to get some oil for my blades right quick. So I went to look for some oil. And then in the meantime, I was just like, you know what? I don't feel like cutting my hair right now. So I went ahead and just stopped.
I see. They could really like line it up or something first or something.
What is my goal with Prime? That's a good question.
It's a good question.
My goal is just to put us in a situation when it's time to shut it down, we could just shut it down and not only just retire, but retire well. So it's a lot of this portion in Prime has been investing in what's going on now. So investing in, the current truck I'm buying, investing more in the next truck that's coming in, and dabbling in some stocks and stuff. But I guess my main goal with this next truck isn't necessarily, I was thinking, where could I put some money that was going to turn an investment? So I was thinking about housing, stuff like that. So if you're going to buy a house, I was thinking, okay, well, we still may do that, but 20% down on investment property, stuff like that, that's like 50, 60,000. So that, what?
You do a condo in Mexico.
I ain't fucking buying it in fucking Mexico anyway. So,
Great income.
anyway, it was like, okay, I don't trust the Mexican government not to come in and just take my shit if I did buy some stuff out there. So I'm sorry. But anyway, what could I invest in that was going to make some money over the next 3 years? So invest in 14,000, actually closer to 20,000 in a truck with the upgrades. Invest that money in a truck, and then in 3 years have something that you could either sell or really start making some money. That's kind of a short-term goal, but long-term goal is just to, has always been to buy another property that me and my wife could kind of chill in somewhere, just have that in place so when we retire. We don't have to worry about taking out any loans or doing anything like that, and basically just staying debt free. So I guess I can't narrow it down to prime in general. All right, Jenna, go ahead and get your shit started. Yeah, I ain't buying nothing in Mexico. I'm just sorry. I do fear just the government just taking some shit away from me. I can't do it. And I'm not doing no timeshare shit. That ain't happening. I don't know what stocks people should buy. I really don't know. Pretty much, I'm not into stocks like that. My wife has a 401k that's balanced. I have money that's still sitting in a 401k that's balanced. Right now, it's just kind of Right now, it's like gambling, to be honest with you. I could tell you a stock not to buy, and that's TA. I bought TA stock just because I was like, you know what? Let me just buy this shit just so when I pay for parking or something, I could feel good about it. But that hasn't been doing well. Yeah, it's not advisable. My wife lives in my wife's parents have a place they rent down there, but then they own a place in Florida called the Villages. Kind of dabbled with that thought, but then again, do I really want to be messing with all them hurricanes and shit like that? I do hear people talking about that coin and Bitcoin and all that kind of stuff, and just haven't been able to wrap my mind around that one yet. All right, Terry, check you out later. About time. Oh shit, I'm not gonna be looking like a hobo. I'm end up cleaning all this stuff up. Crypto, whatever the fuck it is. I'm not fucking with it right now. I did go out and buy some new shit for the road. As a matter of fact, I got enough of these gloves. I should hand them out. Those leather gloves I wear.
I found a box. I just gotta buy the postage, and you can drop it off at the post office tomorrow. I heard you say Jenna's name, so tell her.
She's not on here anymore, but
Okay.
and actually, those Peterbilt logos. If you can cut those out, I could send those to somebody as well. Yep, I'm definitely enjoying my home time. Hopefully, I can get stuff done that I need to get done. Other than that, let me go in here and finish cutting down this hairdo.
Yes, please. Did you do yellow and black?
What do you mean?
You wanted yellow and black, right?
Yeah, that's pretty big.
But never mind. Just hush. I
No.
found a new purpose for it. For you.
Well, it's not.
I found a purpose for it for you.
Well, there's still a purpose for it. You could sew it on the back of a jacket, like under the neck. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. Go finish cleaning up this hairdo, stuff like that. For all you guys that are from my other community, the cooking community, I do miss you guys a lot more than you know. And for those of you guys that are in trucking, appreciate you stopping by. And for those of you that are coming to Prime, welcome to the Ink. I'll check you guys out later. Hey, before I get off, Mega Fred Zeppelin, where exactly do you live in California? Like what city? I'll wait to get the answer on that before I get off. What's up, Laverta? My aunt is in the house, Sacramento. I just went through Sacramento a while back. All that damn traffic up there acting like it was LA or San Francisco or something. Laverta, my aunt, I was just thinking about doing a video on why I am how I am, and that would go back to all
the hair.
that would I'm messing first of all, I'm messing
You
around with
missed
this.
the story
I'm
of
messing
the
around
hair.
with this hairdo, Laverta, but I was gonna go into kind of how I am or why I am the way I am. That would be an interesting video. I think you might be able to gain some insight for as to why I am the way I am, just based on going back to them days and stuff like that. I don't know anything about Grandma Cheap Cheap's channel. I think I was out of the cooking channel. Let me know if somebody hacked into my channel. I haven't even been over there in a while. Anyway, I am out of here. I appreciate you guys stopping by No Hippie Truck and Transportation. I'm gonna get to finishing this right quick so my son can take me out for this seafood. Listen, I'm not one of them people. Love you too, Laverta. I'm not one of them people that's just like, you know what? My son's taking me out. I'm gonna take it easy on him. I'm gonna get deep in them pockets, boy. I'm gonna wear him out. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by No Hippie Truck and Transportation. Comment, subscribe, and hopefully I know how to get out of here, but I might not know. I'm out.